DJ Terrestrial.
Debbie, very excited, to hear your expertise. Going to start you off with that same first question. So, what does speak your value mean to you?
No problem. Thanks for having me. And I will be pretty brief compared to some of my fellow panelists, considering in the sake of not being redundant in some of the things that they shared, and I also echoed within that. What does the value mean? What does speak your value mean to you? So for me, it's really twofold. One, it's really not shying away from elevating your brand. And it starts with self-advocacy, because guess what? We all have mentors, we have sponsors and things of that nature, and people in our corner, and folks that are going to speak our names in those rooms that we're not in. But guess what? That starts with you. Be your own self-advocate. And how can you do that? That's truly highlighting the amazing things that you're currently doing. It is showcasing. I always say, I can show you better than I can tell you. Do the things that actually show the value. So that starts, again, like I said, self-advocacy. What exactly does that mean? That means, I think someone mentioned it earlier, doing a little bragging. And that's something that I used to be very much shy to do, and not necessarily showcase the things that I'm doing on the job, as well as the endeavors that I had outside the job. Whether it was me volunteering to be a part of our ERGs, our employee resource groups, and not just volunteering, but actually raising my hand and being a part of the leadership team within that. I was able to flex a lot of muscles that people typically didn't associate with me as a recruiter. I was able to showcase some skill sets that typically, again, was not known for my expertise or the role or the title that I played. So get out there and actually be your self-advocate by showing people that, it's really that simple. And I mean highlighting these things in both your personal and your professional spaces. Because guess what? A lot of times our personal spaces can turn into our professional spaces because of the way that we show up and that we tell and speak our value to people authentically in a regular conversation, whether it's like at brunch with someone that you met recently, and you happen to talk about some of the things that you do and the passions that you have. And guess what? Oh my God, my VP is actually looking for someone with your exact experience. I should connect you guys. They also, I think, just really being able to just share anything that you can bring to the table in, again, an authentic way, but show them and tell them. So it's both. I definitely feel like I have to practice my elevator pitch as well. Although I'm authentically in the space of talent acquisition every day, I don't usually get a chance to really speak my value in a lot of different ways. But like I said, I show them. So I have to work on the verbal part of it. I'm more about the action. So that's how I would answer that question as succinctly as possible.
But you bring up a good point. Is it bragging if it's a statement of fact? And I know each of our panelists